Hey guys, it's dxthelb here. I'm back with a couple more clue scrolls. As you know that the Evil Dave quest just came out. I haven't actually done it yet, so gotta see how things are going there. Now they've done a couple of bloody game updates, and one of the updates that really originally screwed me up was the transparency update. Now, for whatever reason, the transparency update would leave the top part of my inventory bars with 50% transparency. Now, it appears to be fixed now, but I had to work around it earlier, so obviously I figured that part out. Now, obviously, we've got a couple of clue scrolls here. I'm going to replay the song that I had earlier, that I released yesterday, and also play some sound effects like...
Hi everybody!
There you go, Dr. Nick. And you know what that means?
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Yes, indeed. But before we do all that, finally he's back. Pyrnassius has got patch notes for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire this up. So, because I haven't actually seen him, and I haven't actually seen a Pyrnassius patch notes in God knows how long. So we're going to bring it up for you. Let's hope I get this right. Here we go.
G'day everyone, it is Pyrnassius, back after a long hiatus, back for your patch notes and game updates for November 27th, 2017. It has been a bit of a break that I've had, obviously a lot of real life issues, but also just with Menopause and such coming out, there wasn't a whole lot of great game updates coming out, so took a bit of a break, but now we're getting back into it, and back for the third quest of the year. The Penguin quest, obviously the first one. I count all the Menopause quests as one just regular size quest, and now Evil Dave is coming, so let's get straight on into it. Evil Dave Winter Weekends. What an exciting week lies ahead. We've got the Winter Weekends, the Festive Aura, the Ribbon Rework, and the release of our new, eagerly awaited Evil Dave quest. Speak of the devil. Dave, we've talked about this. What do you want? I'm trying to work, Dave. Can't you see I've got new post to? You can't just... Yes, of course I know about Zamorak. Give that back. Give it back right now. Okay, and then we go into Dave. So just a little bit of fun with Dave there. So, hey adventurer, it's me, Evil Dave. Crazy news! Turns out Zamorak is back in town. Who knew, right? And I need your help to conduct the ritual of ultimate doomly evil to make him notice me. You'll find me at the basement of doom, beneath my mother's house in Edgeville. I'll explain the whole thing there. You'll need to have done my section of Recipe for Disaster and be a member with at least level 30 in Herblore, Magic, Agility and Cooking. Oh, and you'll need to be evil. Mod Scorpio's giving me an evil look, so I'd better relinquish my dominion of the Keyboard of Chaos. See you in-game. We also have the Combat Winter Weekends. The first weekend will soon be upon us. Get in game between the 1st at midday game time until the 4th of December, again midday game time, for the following boosts. You'll get an extra charms from anything that drops charms, increased chance of rare drops and enhanced Ring of Wealth, a 50% bonus Slayer XP, Slayer VIP ticket status for all Slayer assignments, so obviously over those 3 days you won't need to waste any Slayer tickets that you may have. A 50% bonus Anima in the Shattered Worlds, 10% cheaper instance fees, the ability to loot from Mazcab raids once a day rather than once every 3 days. You will get extra training points from boss training, and you'll also have the ability to choose your boss slayer assignment. Check out the schedule for the subsequent winter weekends throughout December and January. Menopause and Sophanum will take the stage the following weekend, and after that minigames, skilling, and lastly clue scrolls. On top of that, bonuses for player-owned ports will be running for the entire 5-week duration. Expect to see 25 voyages a day instead of 15, a 30% extra resource or trade goods from voyages, and the ability to get the barmaid special voyages on Saturday and Sundays in addition to the regular Thursdays. Also coming back in game is the Festive Aura. Feeling festive? During December, members can activate the annual Festive Aura for 30 minutes once a day for a 50% XP boost plus a Winter Wings cosmetic. This should appear automatically in your inventory. However, if your inventory is full, you can still claim the Festive Aura by speaking to Zwan or Dilwyn, located east of Berthorpe Castle and in the Tower of Voices in Pyrnassius respectively, opening up their shops and taking a look at the auras. Premier Club and Solomon Saw Sale. Want exclusive content, VIP treatment and supercharged membership, all for less than the standard membership price? Find out about the Premier Club, our best membership deal of the year, on the Premier Club page. And again, unless you're sort of grandfathered in at the $5 mark for those people who've been around for the 10 years, 15 years plus, that is a really good deal. It's cheaper than obviously the monthly packages. You're also getting up to 75% off selected items in the Solomon's General Store, and there is a link for more details to go in there. And some of those things are the legendary legendary pets, so if you don't have one, get in there and get it. Onto the patch notes. There is a ribbon rework. Mod Hunters made a number of handy tweaks to the ribbon, and I will go into those more because they're covered fully in the patch notes, so we won't worry about them just here. On to the rest, Lootscape. You can connect your RuneScape account to your Twitch account every Tuesday or Friday streams, and you can get some free stuff. This month we've created an all-new Lootscape loot chest in which you'll have a chance to win loads of different prizes, the rarest of which this month is the Warborn Behemoth pet. Good luck, and may RNGesus be in your favour. A couple of live streams this week. We have actually there's only one this week. It'll be Sunday, December 3rd at 7 PM, game time PVM with Mod Lee. So that covers our updates. Let's head over to the patch notes. And these have been put up by Mod Scorpio. So the following fixes and tweaks have now been implemented. If you believe a change has not been documented either in the patch notes or the news posts for this week's update, please detail the change so it may be added. As always, be sure to submit a bug report should you encounter a gameplay bug or graphical glitch in-game. So first up is the ribbon rework. A number of improvements have been made to the ribbon. The window can now be resized and now add space between icons. And I've got a nice little diagram of it there. The following windows can now be added to the ribbon: magic abilities, abilities only, combat spells, teleport spells, skilling spells, attack abilities, strength abilities, defense abilities, constitution abilities, and emotes. Adding the future windows to the ribbon now requires significantly less work. The following features have been added to the ribbon setup interface. You can now reset your ribbon to the default icons or clear it in one go. Icons added to the bar are now removed from the selection area. Spacing has been improved for the ribbon setup interface and the options menu. A section for window management has also been added to the latter, and again that does make it look a lot easier to operate. I do apologise for my dogs barking in the background if you can hear them. The spacing on the option menu escape key has been improved. A section for managing windows has also been added. So we go down here, and as you see there, they've put in that option to edit the windows. You have the option menu there as well. Of the two windows labelled magic abilities, the main has been renamed Magic Book and been given an icon to match. So now you have like a little magic book there rather than just the magic hat. Melee and attack abilities now have separate icons. The melee uses the cross swords, so the attack is just a single sword. The worn equipment icon has been changed to distinguish it from the hero icon. The draw icon has been replaced with a settings cog to make room. Alongside these changes, we're also running tests on the tutorial. Half of the new players will get the existing tutorial unchanged, while the other half will start with only the settings buttons on the ribbon with inventory, skills and worn equipment windows open as they've first seen. These players will also have the default set of buttons activated after the tutorial, where we hope to see players have a less confusing experience and, as a result, fewer players dropping out. Optimizations. We've been using some new tools to track which scripts are running in the client in certain situations. Using these, we've been able to identify unnecessary and or expensive code, investigating what these scripts are doing and then optimizing where we can. The benefits should affect everyone, but will be much more noticeable on lower end machines. Changes include the bank. Client-side spoofing tries to predict what will happen and help make the bank seem more responsive. When spam clicking to withdraw multiple items, this could get out of sync and cause a well-known tab flickering bug. Changes have been made to reduce the likelihood of this error occurring. The way icons are built when the bank is loaded has changed. This means items should no longer pop in when scrolling through. The efficiency of individual scripts has been generally improved, and measures have been put in place to stop the interface from repositioning everything when no changes have been made to the interface, or inventory, On to general improvements. In historical cases, and especially on first login, window positioning may have occurred several times. This should now only happen once. By deleting permanent interface components and only building them when required, almost 1,000 components no longer use memory constantly. Several scripts run every client frame for purposes such as controlling animations. These run in the background even when you're doing nothing, and we've made several changes. Overall, we've reduced the runtime of these passive scripts by almost 95%, and that is awesome. That's going to save us a lot. Global transparency was using these scripts and accounted for a large portion of this. We've changed the way it's implemented, but unfortunately it means we can no longer use the current setting, so all transparency will be set to the default of 50% on login. Several features such as loading screens now stop running these scripts when turned off, and bugs have been fixed which allow some of these scripts to keep running after they were meant to be finished. On to the loading screens. After detecting that the game is loading, there is now a half-second pause before triggering a loading screen, avoiding unnecessary loading screens such as when going through doors in barrows. The loading screen now has a disabled button, saving new players from having to locate it in the settings menu. On to skills, D&Ds and minigames. Unstable Essence has become slightly more stable. For example, it will now show us rune crafting in the MakeX interface rather than cooking. And it is no longer possible to summon pets inside dungeoneering grouping areas. Quest challenges and achievements. Completing the one-of-a-kind quest now shows the correct task complete message. And finally onto other updates. Perfect Dragon Scales from Vanarka's Slayer Challenge no longer try and drop on non-member worlds. A large number of optimizations have been made to the top-level interface. Various optimizations have been made to the bank interface, and members can now remove the extras icon on the ribbons interface. And that is your patch notes and game updates for November the 27th, 2017. Welcome back to everyone. If you have hung around for me, hopefully we'll pick up some new subscribers as well. If you're out there, drop me a message, give me a like, and I will see you in the next update.
And there we go, that was Pyrnassius' patch notes this week. It's nice that he's back, by the way. You know, I've missed those patch notes, haven't you? Alright, I did get a couple of bits of head start while the patch notes was going on, but I did stop, I think, at my third part of this clue. Now, I'm over here by the Legends Guild, so there we go. Well, at least the sound effects are working. Then where's the rest of me music? Well, it's supposed to be playing music. I'm not playing anything. Alright. We're going to Castle Wars? Yeah, we're going to the Castle Wars area now and just going north. Here we go. Who knows, maybe my sound effects will come back, or maybe my music will come back in a moment. That's to celebrate Pyrnassius' patch notes being back. Homer Simpson going woohoo. There we go. What music's this? In the manor. Okay. Alright, we're going. I just had to make sure I wasn't muted by accident. Apparently, if you leave this headset going for too long, you know, with nothing playing, it'll shut itself down. Bloody power saving mode or some crap. And Pyrnassius just got a Armador boots drop, so congratulations, Pyrn. Ace Matchom. Well, I was looking at my computer just now, I just remembered there's a couple of bugs which I had found, which I will show off. So we're going to Al Kharid now. It always seems like that sound gets louder and louder the longer it goes on. Oh, as far as the Armador gear, Pyrnassius needs the helm, Benodi, and pet though. What's a Benodi? I'm gonna type that in. And I don't know why, for some reason, this headset cuts out from time to time. I know what you said, Pyrn. I know what you meant, Pyrn. I just take the piss out of you since I'm live streaming. Because I'm a bastard. Where's that damn camel? Where's that camel? I want to make a kebab out of him. Here we go. Hey, Mage Bit's awake. Now we just... There we go. Alright, so we've got the... Oh, damn. Mage Bit's going to the hospital for a couple hours. That sucks. That's a bugger. I hope everything goes alright for you, Mage. It always sucks to hear someone going in a hospital. I don't care who it is, it's just like, you know... Dude, take it easy, man. Hopefully it's not... Hopefully whatever's the problem, it's not too serious. Otherwise it's gonna be Pyrnassius and myself, with the Aussie duo taking over for RuneScape Weekly for a little while. I like this music, it kinda sounds like Bond. If you don't know who that band is. Fantastic band. They generalize in bloody, what do you call it? Obviously instrumental but in a pop dance kind of way. Yeah. Being talked about in the third person in game chat. So, no, it's not right. I didn't think it was right. Alright. I just moved this across. There we go. That's a little bit better. And the booyah. Oh, bugger. Bloody bear. It's a bugger. It's a bugger that mages. None of it. Oh, Mage Bill will drink some medication and this'll be him afterwards.
Daddy only drank so the Statue of Liberty would take her clothes off.
Yep. Yep, that'd be about right. Here we go, we're just moving this up. Yeah, I found a couple of really weird bugs from the most recent game update. Well, you know what? They may not be as new as I think they are. I think they've actually been around for a while. Anyway, let's see if you guys pick these up. When I'm done the hard clue scroll, what I'll do is I'll play me song again because, hang on. Damn, I'm really rusty at the moment. They put that in the in the wrong spot. Here we go. That's very unlike me to make that kind of mistake. That's better. Alright. This kind of music makes me wish I had a harem. Oh, speaking of random shit, I actually have leveled up on Slayer and Invention, so I've got double levels ups there. One double. Oh wait, I don't think I can check it out while I'm doing the puzzle, so just bear with me while I do the puzzle. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to put up with the music a little bit longer. I was about to start live streaming earlier on, and just before I started the live stream, it bloody connection dropped. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. This close to me starting a live stream and it disconnects? That'd be the story of me bloody live. Speaking of, unfortunately, stories of our lives, in Australia, there's the NBN, specifically the HFC, which is hybrid fiber coaxial, which runs off pay TV out here. They're going to stop installations on that network for a little while because the amount of complaints they're getting is just too many, and they're going to do an investigation and find out what's going on and see what they can do to solve it. When I first heard about it, the first thing that went through my mind, oh my god, don't tell me Pyrnassius is planning on going on to the NBN, and if he can't get set up within the 2 weeks, he's gonna be delayed. So I hope he gets. Oh well, that's right. He said his connection wasn't via the hybrid fiber coaxial, which is good news for him, because that's what I was worried about. Because if it was, he would probably have to be facing yet another 6 months delay, which is a bugger because I know he wanted the live stream. But the good news is he's not by the HFC, which is good. He'll be able to start live streaming soon. And it looks like I've been drafted to do an episode of RuneScape Weekly with Pyrnassius. Oh. Panic by the pilot on White Wolf Mountain. Okay, yep, I'll go over here. I'm gonna go to the bank first because I'm not far away from this dude. Where is he? Where's that little bastard? There. Oh, that's also right. Pyrnassius brought out a video. I'll put out a video, not the patch notes obviously because we saw that already. He put out a video suggesting that the snow imps that we recently had in the recent event were OP. I think he's right too, because the amount of bloody stuff that I had was ridiculous. What is it? The Clockwork, I think it was called. Mithril Plate Legs, Ring of Life, and a Rune Hatchet. Mithril, whoops, that's not it. Mithril Plate Legs. Where's the Rune Hatchet? There, Rune Hatchet. Oh, I need the Ring of Life. There it is. Mithril Plate Legs, Ring of Life, Rune Hatchet. Okay, we're there. Oh. Hey Duke Nukem, what do you think of this music?
Blow it out your ass.
Plus, I'm actually getting notifications that I'm playing the music. I had all sorts of problems with this thing bloody yesterday. I had all sorts of silly buggers, playing silly buggers. The thing wouldn't work properly, and yeah, I don't know what I did, but I eventually got it working again. Obviously, but whatever was going on was just a crap, man. Panicked by the pilot. There. And now I'm gonna put this on and you're gonna die. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you're aware, but posted on Mod Ramen's Twitter page that Solak may be cancelled, may have been cancelled. So at the moment, I take what he says worth, you know, as a salt lick, because he's been a well-known liar on live stream, and he doesn't have credibility, at least not for a while. Okay, we've done that one. Let me move this over here. Now I'm gonna mute this. That's the way to do it, isn't it? Just put the anyway, for those people that missed it, the other day I released a song parody, and here it is for those people that didn't hear it. Well, I'll just go to, well, I'll just get myself into a position where I can show you some of the glitches. Anyway, here is QA team. See me typing non-sensically onto 22-inch screens, buying daily TH keys, keeping my Irish job clean. Spaghetti code to the left of me and spaghetti code to the right. I ain't got no experience and I'm the only one here inside. I'm on the QA team, we don't get things right. QA team, out testing Shight. QA team, out checking system lows. QA team, we'll join Playfusion down the road. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a lot of fun to write. I don't even know what goes into my sick head that makes me come up with stuff like that. But anyway, well, I was doing a couple of Slayer tasks the other day, and I did mention that I got some Slayer level up the other day. I came across this bug here. There's two of them. There's a similar bugs. I found this bug while killing elves. Now, have a look at what color the coins are when I drop these. Have a look what kind of shit ass gold that is. Alright. I'll just pick those up because I'm a cheap bastard. Now, say I drop 44, right? Have a look at the color now. As you can see, they're gold, while the other one were just bullshit. So, that's another bug that I found, and also the same bug happens with 180 coins. I found this out because I was checking the drops of the elves, and I found out that not so gold color happens with 180 coins. As you can see right there, that's not gold. There you go. Alright, so Oh, what do you think of that, Jagex? I just found you 2 more bugs. What do you think?
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders!
I'll make sure I open that chest when I'm done. We'll see what we get out of it. I should do that Evil Dave quest. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier on, it was on Mod Ramen's Twitter feed that he said that the Solak boss has been cancelled. But like I said, he's been a known liar and I don't trust him. And that's the problem, man. If players don't trust the J mods, then they don't have no credit. They don't have no credibility. We won't believe what they say. But from what I understand, it may have been passed on to Mod Osborne. That's what's being reported. And like I said, take it all with a salt lick right now because we don't trust Raymond. Hello, it's gonna be here. That was a pretty good guess too. What is up with my guesses? Oh. What did the goat say? Oh god. Ah! Son of a bitch poisoned me.
Man up! You stupid mutt! That!
Yes, I will always play that soundbite whenever I get poisoned. How good was it to have Pyrnassius' patch notes back in the game? I love it. I love this music track. What's this one again? Village Dancer. One of these days I'll get the what do you call it? To the boss fight in Slisky's endgame because I really need to finish that. Wow, we're not. It's not. It's gonna be in the. Is it gonna be in the desert? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, we'll go back to the desert. Got a dead arm. Sucks. Also, one thing, you know, that a lot of people might be forgetting, I do my player-owned ports daily. And also, I think that was one thing I don't think that was mentioned in Pyrnassius' patch notes. From December 1st, you'll be able to do 20. I think you're able to get like 20. Was it? Yeah, 25 rerolls on player-owned ports. There we go. Oh my gosh! I think these guys are going to be pissed that I'm killing a Gothic wizard. No, they're cool with it. Oh, it gave me a raw fish. I love it. Okay, we're going northwest now. Okay, we'll go to Port Sarum and we'll see where it goes. I like this music. You know what I think about that music?
Giggity, 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 giggity. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Thank you, Quagmire. I love having sound effects and stuff like this. Oh, what a great track this was. Wending in the Willows. I think I was part of the Song from the Depths quest. What a brilliant song. Ah, damn it, we walked out of range. We'll give a shout out to all the 10,000 people that are tuning in right now. Thank you very much. What? I wonder, does anybody realise what's over here by the dark nights here? Look at this, black sheep, baby. There you go. If you're wondering where the black sheep are, now you know. They're right by these dark wizards. Like to dip these guys in gravy. Here comes the beehive. Well, I don't think I'm anywhere near where I need to be yet. I'm gonna teleport to Sears Village directly and see if that brings me anywhere closer to where I need to be. Nope, I guess not. I did leave my door open today because once again it was a stinking hot day. It still is stinking humid. It's bloody humid as all hell in here. I want to get naked, but unfortunately I'll get demonetized. Well, hello, it's probably over here in the 29 village. Another beautiful track. Yeah. What was good today when I was going over those patch notes there with Pyrnassius just now? They've cleared up the code a hell of a lot. They're using some new program now, and they're optimizing the NXT client some more. That's good to know. And Pyrnassius has now received a chain skirt. How many bloody things has he got? What did he get earlier? He got Orbital Bootstrap, Orbital Bootstrap again, and now he's got a bloody chain skirt. Jesus, this guy's on a roll. What I would give for his RNG right now. I hope you guys saw that in chat. I want his RNG. Oh, here we go. It's somewhere around here. Hey, look, a Smurf village. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Okay, we got ourselves another puzzle box. Let's see. Go up. I've had this new mouse for about a month now. I still haven't quite broken it in yet. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Do 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 do. Whoops. There we go. I hate having pins and needles in my bloody hand. It really annoys me. I don't like it. It's annoying. Pyrnassius, these aren't the drops that I want. Hey man, give yourself some credit, man. You're getting some real drops off these guys. I don't get bugger all drops from those guys. And yes, I have been killing them, guys. Let's see. Here we go. I move this one across and see what I end up with. I thought so. Ta-da! Oh, instead of saying ta-da, I could just do this. Yes! A little bit of old school sound effect for you right there. And I remember seeing, I think it might have been either Automalite or Killer Bunny who said that they didn't hear the sound effects. I went through the video after it was live, after it finished going live, and the sound effects did work. Well, at least they did work, at least on the video that it saved on my computer, because it saves, not only does it stream it live, it also saves it to one's computer as well. So I played the one on my computer back and I had no problem with it. And what I will do also a bit later on is I will go through the video, yeah, the VOD, and see if the sounds work then. I'm not sure if you can hear the crackle occasionally from time to time. I hope not. But for whatever reason, the headset decides to do that. I don't know whether or not it thinks it's out of range or what. These are specifically designed for like an Xbox or a PlayStation. But I can still work them on here. That's the thing. Isn't that weird? Okay, we're going southeast. So let's see what we got. Okay, we'll go to Arduino. We'll go to Arduino first, and we'll see what we got. Also, the Premiere Club just came out. For those people that were interested. Well, as for me, I'm not interested, so I'm not going to sign myself up for the Premiere Club. I'm still grandfathered on a cheap register, a cheap membership. That's why I've had it for such a long time, obviously. What have I had this thing for? Over 10 years? I've got the 10-year cape in my bank somewhere. Oh, this is Jamaican music, man. We smoke that Herbie. We call it off weed, man. Wow, it's gonna be across the island. Great. Oh, you know what would be appropriate when I get my run back here? I'm cool, man. I think Pyrnassius is right. There really hasn't been that much interesting updates in 2017. The only thing that was interesting was Menopause. Oh, and I gotta show you something also before I finish up. Oh, hang on. Are we close to where I need to be? I don't think we're anywhere close to where I need to be. Yeah, we're not gonna get there, so we're gonna go to the desert. I'll make sure I use the rest emote, because when Pyrnassius' patch notes was going on, I was using this specific rest emote, so just give me a second, I'll fire it up. Yeah. Best resting emote ever, guys, right there. It's appropriate for the desert too. It was appropriate for Brimhaven, Crumja. Are we close to where I need to be? Wow, where is this thing? It's got to be here in the desert, 'cause it can't be anywhere else. Okay. Let's keep looking. Oh, we're gonna take a carpet ride to Nada. Why not? I want to go to Nada. I love these carpet rides because the graphics, you get to see the graphics. Yeah. Pyrnassius made 8.7 million for that hour that he was in the Armadil thing. Good on you, man. I ended up making quite a bit of GP when I was doing the Ice Strikeworm Slayer task. I ended up getting a couple of Dragon Longswords, that's one thing, and I also got from the rare drop table 10 palm tree seeds, so that was wild. Hey, yes, Celtic Knot. Okay, it's not there. Nope, it's not that. That's the only one on that line, so... Okay, that looks good. Boom, baby. I've had a lot of bloody compass thingies so far. Did I bring my Slayer ring? Bugger. I didn't bring the Slayer ring, otherwise I would have teleported to polyphonic ringtones. Oh, you know what? I'll use this. I'll go to the Dominion Tower instead. Boom, baby. Yeah, that's right. One of the clue scrolls that I saw on Reddit, it was a Reddit post, had the clue scroll say working in the north of Elid and in the desert area, but when it got close enough, the map showed that it was actually in Al Kharid, the very far southeast corner. Yeah, no thank you, I'm not going anywhere near those Ripper Demons. What's my Slayer task anyway? Ice Strike Worms. Oh, beautiful. Have a chance to actually get more. Am I getting anywhere close to that thing yet? I'm gonna go to Varrock and we'll find out. I feel like I'm sinking in this bloody chair. Not funny, Nelson. That's another thing that bugs me, you know, that you click on something and it doesn't move and then you wait like 4 or 5 seconds later and then it finally moves. Hey, we're listening to Pyrnassius' patch notes again. Okay, it's called Garden, alright. I know the track now, Pyrn. Okay, it's gonna be on this side. What a beautiful track. He picked the best track to do this kind of patch note. Oh wow, there's an elder tree here. If only the dimension of the damned wasn't such a cock up, I would have gone there. Whoops. Make a elder bow or something. Another Celtic knot. Nope. Ah, I thought it was gonna work. It didn't. The reason why it didn't work is there was it didn't match. There was nothing on the other end. Aga. Oh. How lucky are you guys to actually hear this music twice in the same night? What great music. Dang. Mage Beard has summoned an avatar. Good. Alright, where are we? Well, where's this bloody question mark? There's another skull right there. Damn it. That wasn't what I was after. I don't have... nope. Also, fellas, I've been working on that Christmas tree sequencer, man. It nearly pulled my head out, but I'm starting to... oh, nearly pulled my head out, nearly pulled my hair out. I'm starting to make some progress on one of the tracks that I'm working on. Hopefully I'm able to put it together for you pretty soon. Hopefully I'm able to finish it soon. Without any dramas, they'll be alright. This is definitely one of those programs you don't really want to use unless you want to sacrifice a lot of your brains. It drive you freaking crazy if you're not prepared for it. Damn. Have I been through the whole lot? Surely not. There we go, now I'm making progress. There it is. Boom. Oh wow, another bloody compass one? How many of these have I had? I'd be curious to find out how many of those compass clues I've had. Every single one of them, I think every single one of them has been a bloody compass. That's really crazy. I better get like a 6-stage die out of this or something. That sounded like a good track. What is it? Frankenstein's refrain. Doesn't this sound evil? What? Ah, it changed. You son of a bitch. Did it change or what? Yeah, it did. Terrible tower, okay. Fine. That is how it's got the Zaros symbol on it. Where are all these deformed creatures in Zaros' tower? Oh, here we go. Alright, here we go. We've got the chest. So what we'll do we'll open up the first one and see what we end up with. This is the casket from the hard one. Let me shut up. Alright, here we go. Damn it, I don't have a drum roll on here. Oh well, let's just open the damn thing. Ah, well, yeah. Wasn't the best one, but it wasn't that bad. I got, what did I get? Mystic Water Stuff, 2 Rune Plate Bodies, Blood Runes, Mystic Air Stuff, and some White Fireflighters. Okay. Alright, what I'll do is I'll go to Pyrnassius. And, yeah. Not funny, Nelson.
Go!
Exactly. They all say dough. I'm gonna put these in here. I will sell off. How many clue scrolls was that? That's my 243rd hard clue scroll. Wow, I'm closing in on 250, baby. I'll tell you what, when I get the 251, I'll do a quadruple clue scroll, you know, like the 4 like I did with the 200. Okay, I'll sell that one. Alright, so this thing would cooperate. We'll do the Celtic Knot ending. That's right, I did mute the sounds from earlier. So what I'll do is I'll get back some sounds. I'm cruel, aren't I? Damn, I thought I'd have much more time than that, but I didn't. No. Alright, what about Blood Rune? I think they've got the colours better now on the... Oh, except for the Soul Rune. The Soul Rune just looks like a normal bloody rune essence. But apart from that, it looks alright. Oh, I had 2 Soul Runes on this one. You can barely see the Soul Rune to be perfectly... If I've got to be perfectly honest with you. You could barely see it. Or at least I could barely see it. If you guys could see that better than I can, and I guess I need some... I guess I need to go to the bloody optometrist again. Oh wait, go back up. Damn. Oh, poop. Nope. What about the Lore Rune? Oh, bugger. We'll go to the poop right here. Nope. There's only 2 of them. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's one way of getting it around. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Way, that's nice. Look at this bird thing. 708k. We got Dwarf Weed, Swamp Lizard, Anti-Fire, Unicorn Horn, and Ancient Chaps. The Ancient Chaps is definitely worth breaking down. Now, let's invent something with that. And there we go, got the fortunate component. For whatever reason, they decided to put it there. Okay, let's go sell the rest of this stuff. Ah, yes, that's right. Before I go, I said I was going to show you guys something. When I started getting back into Slayer tasks and stuff like that, I remembered to take a Ushab Dabby or Ushat and Abu Dhabi or whatever they call it. So I'm gonna go to the port district in Manifold. So I'm gonna go to Sunken Pyramid because I collected a couple of souls and actually put them in there now. So if I wanted to do some Slayer tasks in peace and quiet, that's where I go. I'll show you. If you haven't already seen this yet, this is crazy. I like this music. Alright, so you go to Portmaster Cags. Go to the Sunken Pyramid. As for me, I would go to Enter Dungeon. And you'll see what I've got in here. I've got 2 of these souls of these monsters in here. I've got... What have I got? I've got an elf. And I've got a water fiend in here now. So if I wanted to ever do like a water fiend slayer task, I'll just go in here in this little area here and just kill them all over and over again. That's the only one I got so far. I want to see if I can get like the larger ones so I can put them in here, put them in the bigger dungeons. That'd be nice. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this double clue scroll, plus me dicking around with the sound effects, plus Pyrn's patch notes. You guys take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.